Hi, this is Dr. Go. Just answering a question that I got regarding left hand pressure on the strings when shifting or when stopping the string. If you've seen my video on a myth of finger pressure, you know that really you don't have to press the string so hard in order to stop the string. It's just natural finger weight, that's all you need. Now when it comes to shifting and the idea that you have to release the finger pressure to shift, well, if you already are using minimal finger pressure to the point the string doesn't move, when you stop the string, then shifting doesn't really require too much release of tension. Let's take, for example, there's a great shifting exercise that I use a lot to teach my students. It's by my late professor, Vartan Manugian, and he shows this thing with a good weight and vibrato, releasing everything. Okay, going to a harmonic and shifting on the string with only the weight of the finger that would cause a harmonic. Now again, if you saw my myth of finger pressure video, you can see that I can do a harmonic and with the same amount of pressure without moving the string. I can stop the string without moving it, without adding more weight, just by getting the proper wrist position. Okay, so do we really need to press that hard? No. Do we really need to release the finger pressure to shift? That depends on how hard you're pressing. Now, for advanced violin playing, again, before I start on this disclaimer, if anything I'm saying is contrary to what your teacher tells you, ignore me, listen to your teacher. But we go on. For more advanced violin playing, when we start zipping around the fingerboard, okay, octaves, tenths, fingered octaves, and everything like this, in order to really play all of these well with a singing sound, you can't be lifting the fingers off the strings. You can, but it's much harder, okay? And so there's a basic exercise I have a lot of my students do, and that is being able to hold an octave hand frame, stopping the string with minimal pressure and gliding all the way up to the top of the string. And while I'm going, I'm constantly making micro adjustments of my left hand, higher pinky, lower first finger, whatever, all the way up. And I use this exercise all the way up. I have them go all the way up to the E, up here and back down. Okay, and I have them do that on all four strings. Yeah, all the way up and down. Of course, I make them do this slowly. But if you're pressing hard to the point that your finger is making sound every time you shift, it's very difficult to do. Okay, and for anything where you have to jump and double stops, if you're pressing so hard, it's impossible, as I just demonstrated. It's out of tune because I'm pressing too hard. It's in tune because it's nice and released, and my hand can perform the shift without effort. Okay, so try to work on really a lighter touch to stop the string. Okay, and that allows you to maneuver around the fingerboard with much less effort. You can do more, how should I say, expressive things on the violin once you get rid of that unnecessary tension and effort. Yes, hope this helps. Cheers.